Coming at you live from San Diego again. I'm still here at the Traffic and Conversion Summit. If you do not know me yet, no big deal. My name is Martha Krejci, and I pretty much, well, I'm a marketer. I'm a business strategist. I know all the secrets, okay? And I share them with you freely. So let's just go ahead and talk about what actually works and what doesn't, okay? Today, we are talking about the future of digital marketing in 2022. So the future of digital marketing in 2022. So looks like Mike just got back from the gym. Hello, Mike. Hello. Let me just say this super duper quick. If you are, oh, here comes Mike. Go ahead and get weird with it. There we are. Just, oh my gosh. Okay. All right. That's how we do things here. So anywho, oh my goodness. If you are watching on the YouTubes, do make sure that you subscribe and that you comment on the YouTube videos and that you also share the YouTube videos into social media. Whenever you tag myself or my business page in and you have done all of those things, one person every week is going to win something. All right. So make sure that you are doing that stuff if you want to win something. The thing that you win is something from my swag shop. If you haven't been to my swag shop before, go to withmartha.com. Along the top, click on shop. And then go ahead and grab your coffee, sit back, and start scrolling because it is a very cool shop. So there is that, you guys. Let me get this out of here. Now let's talk about digital marketing in 2022. The very cool thing, you guys, that I heard yesterday. So Ryan Deiss, the owner of digitalmarketer.com, the dude's been a marketer forever. I think he did his first piece in 1999. So right as Google and, well, not even Google, as older search engines were just getting their legs, right? Like right as we were starting to see domain names on commercials and we're like, what does that mean? So as all of that stuff is going on, Ryan is starting to market. He's starting to do his thing. Well, he is, he's been a marketer forever and whatever. And a lot of these guys here guys and gals, mostly guys, here at the conference, they all talk about ads. Like most marketers that you're going to come across, they talk about ads. They feel like ads are the way to go. I don't, and that's what makes me very different. So a lot of marketers, they will go right, and then Martha goes left. And then Martha wins the day and wins the day and wins the day. And so what we're going to talk about today is the winning of the day and where all marketers have gone right. And now all of a sudden they're going to have to like look at their map again and go left and try to figure out the left world. Well, I've been teaching you the left world forever. Okay, so that's the cool thing. And then some of them aren't even going into the left world. I don't know what they're doing. There are some, anyway, let's just go ahead and get into this. So people need to stop relying on ads. The reason that people need to stop relying on ads is because Google is doing away with third-party cookies. Now, to you, you might be like, I have no idea what those words mean. So let me just explain to you. Third-party cookies are those things that, you know how you feel like an ad shows up in front of you when you were just at a place? Like you're like, I was just on that website, and then you get an ad for it. That's cookies, okay? It tracked the fact that you were on the site, and now it's going to serve up an ad to you. A lot of people understand this, but some people don't, and they're like, that's weird. Well, it's not really weird. It's ads. It's ads. It's how they work. So what is going on is Google is doing away with third-party cookies. What that means is that ads aren't going to work anymore, that all ads essentially go to a cold audience. Yikes, right? So ads before, because I'm an ads guru, okay? I'm just going to tell you, I'm an ads guru. I just don't run them, okay? I don't run them anymore. I used to run them a lot. I'm really good at them. I'm good at the campaigns. I'm good at doing all the things. I just don't run them anymore because I don't have to spend money on them. So why would I? So, that's what I teach you in HBR. By the way, you guys, if you are in HBR and you're like, what is all this stuff that she's talking about? I teach you the organic strategy that all of these marketers are going to have to learn and figure out for themselves. I teach it to you in my program where I teach you how to grow multiple income streams from home, utilizing stuff that you already know, and you work 5 to 10 hours a week, okay? So after everything is set up, you work 5 to 10 hours a week. Now, all of these guys are trying to work on ads. But if you're wanting to learn the stuff that they need to know before they even need to, or before they even know it, and you start building your business now, you are in the lead. Okay? You win by default. Let me tell you how you get in. Here you go. Where is it? There it is. What you do is you go to my Facebook business page, and then I'm going to get into the rest of this here. You go to my Facebook business page, Livin the Dream with Martha. Message me the words, let's do this. We'll have a conversation. It goes up to 10K next month for obvious reasons. Also, I'm adding a ton of stuff to it, but for obvious reasons, the value of it's way more valuable than 10K. I've had people tell me that it's like $100,000 worth of education. It's a master's degree in what's working now, and then now, and then now, and then now. Because here's the thing, you guys, as soon as you sign up, you're in it for life. So you'll always get constantly updated things from me about what's working in the industry. And you can tell right now, I'm 3 to 4 years ahead of everybody else. Okay? Just so you know, I'm 3 to 4 years ahead of everybody else in the industry. I saw this 3 to 4 years ago, all right? So anyway, that's how you get into HBR. Oh, and it's going to be 10K next month. Right now, you can get it for $14.97. There's that. So if that doesn't make you move, I don't know what will. So anyway, there's Google. There's the third-party cookies that are going away. So ads aren't going to work anymore. And now let's talk about the Facebook, or not Facebook, the Apple iOS update, the iOS 14 update. The iOS 14 update, you guys, was catastrophic and is still has collateral damage coming off of it. It was like one of those massive tsunamis or earthquakes, which I know are the same thing, but one involves water, right? But it was like one of those, and then the damage just keeps coming from it, okay? So the iOS 14 update, what that did is it won't let people market to you on your iPhone. It won't let, so these people that are spending tons of money on Facebook ads cannot get to people with an iPhone. Over half of the people out there have iPhones. So you've cut your audience in half. So what does that mean? That their ad spend is going up at least 2 times right now as it is. Now moving down the line, I heard this from like a Google guru dude yesterday. Moving down the line, it looks like some other really terrible things ad-wise are about to happen within the Apple and ads world. Like it's awful, okay? So let's just all of these people that are out here that are like, I just need to put up an ad and be able to grow my business. Why can't I just grow my business with an ad? Listen, if you can grow your business with an ad, you can grow your business with organic. Because it was never wise to do an ad that didn't work well organically. Let's call it, okay? Like, from the person that really knows how to do ads well, you should never, ever create an ad unless it's been proven organically in the first place. Okay? So let's just work organically. Let's create organic posts and organic copy and organic stuff, systems that move your customers through, your future customers, your existing clients, your existing customers, and your future ones, right? And even your past ones, because it works that way too. Maybe somebody was buying from you and then they stopped and then they came back. It's all because of this structure, okay? But you can do it in an organic way. Why am I an ads guru that stopped doing ads? You have to ask yourself that question, because I don't need to. And because number 2, let me just see how much time I have. Because number 2, ads don't build a loyal following. Here's how, I don't know about you, but here's how I am with an ad. If I buy something from an ad, which I do, if I buy something from an ad and it's not retail, so if it's retail, this is different because you're going to receive a thing, right? So like if I buy, a book on an ad, I'm going to receive that book, and that's okay. That's different here. Retail is different. But also I don't suggest a lot of retail because you don't have high profit margins. I prefer 80 to 90% profit margins, so there's that. So whenever you buy something in a digital nature on an ad, how many people forget about it, where to log into it, and who it was that even sold it to them? Tell me in the comments if that's you. It's me. I literally buy stuff, like digital-based stuff, like a little this and a little that, like little courses or little, here's how you this. And I just like to see what people are talking about. And I get it, and then I have no idea how to get into it. I don't remember, because it goes to your junk folder. You've moved on with your day. You didn't get a response immediately, and so you just forget that you even own this thing. It does not build loyalty, and it does not build community, you guys. And if you're not building loyalty and community, you have missed the boat completely on business. Completely on business. Completely. Ads are not where it's at. Ads, if you're selling digital products and you are trying to run ads, you're going to lose your bum. Okay? It's going to cost you so much you will probably go bankrupt with it. All right? And number 2, if you stick with it. And number 2, people aren't going to remember who you are, and they're not building a relationship with you. And that means that they only buy something from you once. You guys, if we're here building empires, which we are, if we're here building empires, people need to buy things from you more than once. Okay? You also need to be building a relationship with them. You need to know who your people are. You need to be able to feel their pulse and say, I get what you need. Let me make it for you. You can't do that with ads. You can't serve your people. Here it is. Get your notebook. You can't serve your people properly the way they deserve to be served if you're running ads to them. I said it here. I don't care what anybody thinks. I am in rooms. Mike and I are walking around in rooms of thousands of marketers talking about, how do I do these ads? And how do I get around this? And how do I get around this? And how do I get around this? I want to stand up in the middle of the room on some sort of stage, and I would want to say, listen up, friends, megaphone. You don't get around things. You build a community and you nurture people. And then get off, drop the megaphone on the ground, and walk away in a blaze of glory. That's what I want to do. Anyway, you guys, okay. I have to go back in pretty soon here. So I love you guys so much. Have the best day. I want to say hi to some of you guys here. Let me see. Oh, hey, you look gorgeous. Shucks. Thank you. Joe, just relying on ads is like having all of your marketing eggs in one basket. Yeah, it's so stupid. It's dumb. It's expensive. It's just stupid. Guinevere, I like to win the day. Yes, win the day. Melanie, good morning. Wait, good, beautiful morning from Iowa. Shoot, good morning to you. Hey, from Chicago, hello. Hey, Britt, good morning. Tara, she always looks, oh man, you guys are the best. I'm telling you what. Michelle, best marketing mentor. Oh, you guys are awesome. I love talking about you with my friends that are here. I love talking about you guys. And I'm like, these guys, they're just here to crush it. And they know they can, and they stay in the game. They stay focused. They do their stuff. They rally around each other. Like this community, you've never seen anything like it. There's nothing in the world like our community, period. If you're not in our community, make sure you see the link in the description of this video. It's 7-figure business from home, or 7 figures from home with Martha Krejci is what it is. Go ahead and jump into that community. You will see what I'm talking about. If you feel like you need people around you to help push you, get in. What are you waiting for, silly? Okay, I'm going to pop out of here. I love you guys. Bye-bye.